Hey, it's Chris, and today I'm stopping by the Allegretto Vineyard and Resort. And this is, without a doubt, first of all, it's in Paso Robles, which we all know is my backyard from growing up. This is, without a doubt, the best maintained landscape, and one of the best landscapes in all the Paso Robles vineyard region. You know, obviously Sculptura is very unique, but these people have done their own great works in making a very unique landscape, which leaves me completely baffled by the two bocce ball courts. They're an absolute atrocity. The balls look like, I don't know, they're older than Joe Biden's, that's for sure, and equally as inadequate. The court is completely shot out. There's two courts here at least. I'm not a guest. I'm not going to go prying around the entire property. But the two that are in the front are an atrocity. The other one was even worse, but people are dining and I don't wish to be overheard. And they're silted, filled with footprints, depressions. They've been repaired several times over with new rails being put in. But the main problem is there's no bumper guards on the inside for the balls. So over the course of time, I'm sure the timbers have gotten really beaten up. You can see down here, like this back timber is taking quite a pounding. So they've replaced it. So it's quite uneven. I have my own set of balls in the truck, of course, but I'm not getting them covered in muck playing on here. What could you do with this situation? Well, the first thing to do would be put on an interior bumper set of timbers. Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. This is the worst. This drives me crazy in landscaping. I would just go ape shit crazy on the crews. Never leave plant markers with the plants, especially like annual color. And don't leave stickers attached to the timber. Oh, man, that's just not going to happen. So you can see they've had a huge drainage problem here. I'm not sure how well shot to grade it is. They used a transit, but you can see the problem. You get a lot of water collecting here, and it finally works its way through and then drains out and leaves the whole court unbalanced. So if I had to come in here and spruce this up, obviously put interior bumper guards with synthetic timber in there. Maybe even cover the whole existing timbers with some 2x8s, 2x10s, and then put the bumper guards in there. And then really it just needs about an 1.5 inches, 2 inches of gold DG and oyster shell. You could even get away with, just if you had to do it on a cheap budget, putting about 1 inch of oyster shell flour here. It's a very dry climate. Once the rainy season passes, it'll be good until next October. But an absolute atrocity. What should be done about the ball rack here? This is a complete contradiction in the Allegretto, hopefully I'm saying that right, Vineyard Resort. They have this amazing amount of sculpture, awesome basalt works. I would say, you know, a nice steel, rusted iron support, a stone support. Like they have a whole bunch of benches of limestone or basalt. You could take those and put an indentation in there to make a new ball rack. But yeah, all in all, a complete contradiction. The resort itself, in terms of landscape work, gets like a 9.5 out of a 10 for sure, given the circumstances. The bocce ball cart, it's what, it's just a failure. It's not as bad as the one over at, what is that, Chandon? I'll have to look up the vineyard in San Luis Obispo. That one's the single worst I've ever seen at a high quality facility.